Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be going through what actually happened to my 4-valve swap Mustang GT, and it's pretty interesting and also pretty concerning. So let's get into today's video. Alright, so first things first, we all knew that when we took it on its first drive, I think about 12 miles or 13 miles in, the crank pulley was wobbling so bad that it started to make contact with my timing cover. And I had to just putt back to the shop, drive pretty slow. I got back here, and just for some context, even before I took it on a drive, I noticed that it was wobbling a bit. It was just shaking, and I was like, that's concerning. And someone actually told me in the shop that I shouldn't drive it like that because it's gonna get worse. And obviously I didn't listen, and it did get worse. What actually happened is, last time I pulled this motor out, I made a really rookie mistake, but it's something that I just didn't know about. So I didn't have the 3-foot puller to get the pulley off, so I took a crowbar to it, or pry bar, and I just started gently prying it on the timing cover and getting it off, and I got it off. But what I didn't realize until I put it back on, took it on its first drive, and then brought it back to the shop was that these pulleys are a 2-piece pulley. It's a piece in the center, and then there's a rubber ring, and then there's a piece on the outer side. I didn't know that because I painted mine so it looked like straight metal, which was a mistake, because after prying on it, I messed up that rubber in the middle, and it was out of balance ever since. Now, I've already went ahead and replaced that pulley, and I got a new crank pulley, and it's on the motor already. I already started it up. I didn't drive it yet. I have to put the fan back in and put the cold air intake back in, but those are small things to do. It is running, and I'm pretty sure I can drive it the way it is. The concerning part to me is I probably didn't set my crank the right way, or maybe the wobbling of that pulley might have pushed the crank or move it in a certain way, because even the new pulley, it doesn't make contact with the cover, but there's almost like no space in between the pulley and the timing cover, which is concerning because it means that either my crankshaft is too far back, or there's an issue with my timing cover being too far forward. I don't know what it is, but the motor still runs and it sounds very good, no issues there, but it is pretty close to the timing cover. So I'll show you guys how close it is, and also I'll start it up and let you guys hear it. And good news, there's no more smoke out of the exhaust, so that's the one good thing about it. But other than that, it still is pretty concerning that pulley is almost like right on the timing cover, but it isn't touching it. So anyhow, that's enough of me talking. Let me show you guys the new pulley, and also it doesn't wobble anymore, so I'll probably put a video here of it wobbling. Yeah, so this pulley definitely needs to go. It's wobbling a lot, and I don't want that thing to fly off, so I'm going to take this back to the shop, and we need to address this issue before I go any further. And a video here of it, I guess, not wobbling and being fixed. So yeah, you guys have just seen it. It's not wobbling anymore, but it is still pretty close to the timing cover. I don't know if any of you guys have ever experienced this, where the pulley is just a little uncomfortably close to it, but like I said, it still runs. It doesn't wobble anymore, and it's not making contact with the cover anymore, because if it was, it wouldn't rotate. It would bind right on the cover and wouldn't rotate. All right, enough talking. Let me show you guys the car. Alright, so this is how I have the car now. Like I said, the intake's off, and I had to take the fan out to get the pulley down in there. The old pulley was actually, I think, silver, or I painted it that color. The new one is black. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's right there. So yeah, the new one's in there, and like I said, it's sitting pretty uncomfortably close to the timing cover, and that's my main issue. But like I said, it's not touching it anymore, it's not wobbling at all, and it's just sitting there and rotating. Other than that, I think I just need to put the fan in, put the cold air intake in, and just drive it again. But I wanted some advice from you guys before I even took it back out on what you think could be that issue, or could it cause any damage or anything like that. But I'll start it up now and let you guys hear it, and also let you guys see that the pulley is not wobbling anymore. Alright guys, and there it is. If you guys ever wondered why I revved the car like that, for some reason my alternator doesn't start charging unless I like blip the throttle or give it some gas. I really have no idea why. Might be the alternator, might be the wiring, who the hell knows. All I know is, as you guys have heard just now, it's running and it's running really good. It's not giving me any issues whatsoever. But like I said, that crank pulley is like right up on the timing cover, but it's not touching it. I don't know. Even the little clicking noise, I know that's coming from my tensioner going back and forth. I think that needs to change. But yeah, what do you guys think? Because I don't want to take it out if I'm gonna destroy it, but I think that's probably the only way to go. Just gotta drive it and see how it goes, because if it's just a bit close and I can drive it like this for 100,000 miles, then I'll just do that. But if it's gonna cause an issue, then I probably just won't do it. I don't know, we're gonna see how it goes, but let me know what you guys think. Also, I don't know if it's a part of the braking process, but I always hear that little ticking noise when I rev it and the revs come back down. It goes away at low idle and also goes away at high idle, but just right in the mid-range you'll hear a little tick, but I don't know what the hell that is. It is not coming from the bottom end, I know that much. Might have something to do with the cams and the lifters. I might actually need to change those lifters. Never know. But listen to me ramble on while making a video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do love the response you guys gave me on the last video of driving it, and I'm definitely gonna be taking this thing back out. Who knows when that's gonna be, but as soon as I get some free time, we're gonna take this thing back out on the road and I'm gonna make some very good content for you guys. But for right now, thank you guys so much for your support. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Always remember, don't drift without your dreams, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.